I want to welcome everybody here to the Jinx Gymnasium. Turn the mic down on my ear. I can hear myself talking too much there. Okay. Again, here at the Jinx Gymnasium on a campus of Andrew College for today's matchup between the Lost State Community College. Not sure what their mascot is, and the obviously Lady Fighting Tigers of Andrew College. Markella Smith's running the computer for us today. She is a newbie, so we will do the best we can. Our amplifier system today blew up, so we are in no music area, so I'm assuming we won't have a national anthem, obviously. And then probably no starting lineup, so let me go through the rosters here real quick like. First for Lawson State. Number 1 is Embry Johnson. Number 2 is Kiara Scott. Number 3, Brandy Warren. Number 4, Lily Whitaker. Number 5, Eshe Aska. Number 6, LaQuasia Looney. Number 7, Kiara Mayo. Number 8, Jasmine Wright. Number 9, Artasia DeBose. Number 10, Joria Steger. Number 11, Latrice Reynolds. Number 12, Nikki Moss. Number 13, Celeste Hall. And number 15, Sam Pinion. For the Lady Fighting Tigers, as usual, number 1, Tara Rogers. Number 2, Morgan Vandergriff. Number 3, Ashley West. Number 4, Ash Pelicar. Looks like Ash is wearing the libero jersey as we speak tonight. Number 5, Audrey Alford, who's not suited up. She's hurt. Number 6, Kristen Moore. Number 7, Lexi Ellisor. Number 8, Shay Oliver. Number 9, Alondra Quintero. Number 10, Gigi DeSalto. Number 12, Alexis Allison. Number 14, Delaney Bell. Number 16, Macy Kirby. And number 20, Hannah Messick. Again, Ash is normally wearing number 4. But since she is libero, she will be number 19. Flip over there to the Google Chrome. Do you know how to get to the shout-outs, Markella? Open up a new tab. There you go. Type in YouTube. There you go. All right, we're able to see. We got 20 folks watching. A couple likes. Appreciate it already. Looks like Ash Palicar's mom gives Go Fighting Tigers. Kenneth has showed up. Apparently he got left at the Carter's Fried Chicken. I heard you got left at the Carter's Fried Chicken, had to walk back. Again, I see both teams lined up, but we do not have a mic or we do not have a sound system. Maybe they're going to do it. Oh, here we come with our line, folks. Yeah, again, we're going to have to go ahead and start playing. Again, but somehow or another this afternoon we were setting up, we found out that our amp system is completely blown. So, we are... a lot of screaming on both sides. Yeah, you're going to want to keep that up. You can... Oh, there you go. Look at you, Kenny. Oh, we got another shout-out. Oliver 8. Hi, newbie Markella. Oh, yeah. Look at Markella already got a shout-out. Say Oliver's folks. Looks like on the court right now, it is obviously Shay, Hannah, Morgan, Gigi, Alondra, Tara, and Ash Pelicar checks in. All All right, Oliver 8, let's go Tigers. Yes, sir. Got a nice little crowd in here tonight. Last time we played, it was about 3 or 4 things going on, and it was pretty much empty. Again, I'm Mark Brown. Markayla Smith handling the computer and the scoreboard. Kenny with me. Asa and Zach. And it looks like 4, and I'm trying to find out what their mascot is, and I will hopefully find out. Looks like, oh, my trusty producer there, Markayla, said they're the Cougars. Number 13 is on the floor, Hall. And it looks like number 4, Whitaker, will serve. 6 is on the floor, Looney. And we're ready for action. Alondra, Gigi, Vandercryft, bump, set. Number 8 gets it across. Gigi keeps it alive, and a little miscommunication right there. Number 8 is Wright. She is on the floor. 7 is on the floor. Mayo. Looks like number 11, Reynolds. Alondra. A little miscommunication there. Whitaker, Morgan, Gigi, Oliver with authority. And the Fighting Tigers are on the board. Don't appear to be a substitute so far. Again, Hall is libero for the Cougars. Vandergrift's first serve. Nice less and low, and service ace right there. Looney couldn't handle that. So we're all knotted up at 2s. Morgan with the serve. Good serve. Bump. Set. Big spike. Number 7 right there, Mayo. 6 will come out. Warren will check in for Looney. And the Cougars will serve with a 3-2 lead. Number 12 looks like Moss will serve. It's either 12 or 13. Might be Hall. Good serve. Excellent serve. Oh, that is number 12, Nikki Moss. 4-2 Lawson. Alondra, Morgan, gotta go across, Ash, bump. Number 7 there, Mayo. Best try to keep something going. Number 10 will check in, Steger for number 12. And Tara Rogers will check in for Shea. Looks like Ash will serve. 4-3 Lawson. Good serve. Big set, low set, and that goes out, and it was out. Thought it might have touched one of our hands, but apparently not. All knotted up at 4s. Ash with a serve. Bump, set, far side. Nice save there by number 10. Gigi with a set, the other side. Hannah rejected. Number 8, Jasmine Wright with that. Kiara Scott checks in. Libero Celeste Hall checks out. Like number 7 will serve, Mayo. A miscommunication against there by the Tigers. I wouldn't be surprised to see Coach Roundtree call a timeout. That is Mayo serving. 6-4 Cougars over the Tigers. Alondra set to Gigi. Hannah, and that's out. Tigers have a little trouble handling that serve right now, and a lot of errant digs end up not being able to set. Morgan. Gigi with a little tap, kept alive. Set to the back. Dumps it in. Ash with a nice dig. Gigi. Tara Rogers. Here comes Macy Kirby. In for Alondra, and Delaney Bell in for Hannah Messick. Libero re-enters for Lawson State, Celeste Hall. And Delaney Bell will serve. Set. Macy. Gigi behind her to Morgan. Catches the top of the net. Second one's got to go across, and it does. Ash. Gigi. Tara. Oh, nice dig. Got to get over. Oh. Nice effort there by Ash, but unable to get it across. Number 1 will check in for number 8. Johnson in for Wright. Pull this over a little bit. I want to see what that says. There you go. 1 serves. Gigi with a set all the way across. Macy Kirby, and that'll go out. Embry Johnson was serving. Remember, oh, and that ball touched the Tigers' ball. Couple more right here. Rim Dog, let's go Tigers. Let's also go number 9, Alondra. Islander, let's go Tigers, watching for the Virgin Islands. And Ash's mama, thanks to the college for the live stream. You are quite welcome on the ACDN. Third's got to go across. Ash. Gigi back behind her to Morgan. Saves. Set. Quick toss. Gigi, Delaney, Morgan. Another dive. Set's got to go over. And it does. Delaney. Gigi. Morgan. Macy. Another dig. Third's got to go across. Does. Ash. Gigi. Tara. Good hustle. Got to get across. And it does. Ash. Gigi. Morgan. Kept alive. Far side. Off top. Oh. What a fantastic rally from both teams. Couple entries. Couple of subs here. Number 12 and number 6 for Lawson State. Looney back in and Moss back in. Number 3 is out, Warren. Tigers look to be the same. Looks like number 6, Looney, will serve. 9-6 Lawson State. That was a heck of a rally right there. Delaney, that's a tough spot right there. Not a whole lot you can do with that. Looney to serve. Bell, Gigi, Morgan with authority down the middle. How to make it 10-7 Tigers. Ash checks out. Shea Oliver checks in. Tara Rogers to serve. Nice dig, set. Big spike right there from number 2. Ash will check back in. Tara will come right back out. That was Kiara Scott. 7 will check in. Mayo. And number 13, Hall, will serve. Ball went long. Comes Hannah Messick and Alondra. Coming in for Macy Kirby and Delaney Bell. And Alondra will serve. 11-8 here. Bump. Set. Rejected by Shea Oliver. Oliver up high right there. That one right back where it came from. And Alondra. And that's right in. Miscommunication on the back line for the Cougars. And number 1 and number 6 looking at each other. Unfortunately, it landed right between them. So Alondra with a couple of points. Nice serve. That's a tough dig. Nice serve there by Alondra. Tigers have tied it up 11 apiece. Alondra on a roll, 3 in a row. Serves have put the Cougars in a tough spot. Another nice serve. They're just going to have to barely get that over. Oliver, Gigi trying to find a hole, and she does. And the Tigers take their first lead of the game. And Lawson wants a timeout. After a rough start, the Tigers have shifted the momentum on their side now, and servicing has turned out to be extremely well and has put the Cougars in a lot of tough spots, and their digs and sets have not been able to generate a whole lot of offense for them, and Tigers have been able to take advantage. I know our baseball team was playing another Alabama team today, Wallace at Dothan, out at the Hort Athletic Complex. We broadcast the first game on the ACDN. Looks like the timeout is over with. And Alondra will continue to serve. 12-11 Tigers. Again, rally scoring here. Best 3 out of 5 sets. Beautiful serve. Nice set over to the other side. And number 7, Mayo there with a nice spike. Number 8 will check back in right for Johnson. And number 4, Whitaker will serve. 12 apiece. Alondra, Gigi, Oliver. Nice dig. Set to the opposite side. Messick. Gigi behind her to Morgan. Nice dig up by Gigi. Ash over to Hannah. Off the top of the net. Got to go over. Gigi. Morgan. Oliver. Another nice dig. Lefty. Gigi. That was a tough spot right there. 13-12. Good rally right there, both sides. Whitaker with the serve. Alondra. Gigi with a left hand, just trying to keep it alive. Morgan gets it across. Set in the middle. Number 12 had to save that. Hannah, Gigi. Number 2 with a block. Number 7, I'm sorry. Mayo. Oh, it was kind of an awkward angle for Shea. A little too far over the net. Whitaker will serve. 14-12. Alondra. Gigi. Morgan. Nice dig. Got to go over, and it does. Ash. Gigi to Oliver. Goes off the side of the Cougars' hand, and a point for the off the Cougars' hand. A point for Shea there, and Morgan Vandergriff will serve at 14-13. Lawson, the referee, got something in his eye, it appears. Coach Don asked him about a contact, but I don't know if he just got a piece of dirt in there or what, but I don't know, breaking out the eye drops. We'll step away for a second. All right, looks like the ref's back in order. Got some eye drops out. Again, Morgan to serve. 14-13. Little short serve. Dig, set. And that was a carry. Tigers have evened it up. 14 all. Been a back and forth match so far. Morgan. Beautiful serve. That's going to be tough and dumps it across. Gigi to Hannah. And that's right on the back line. 15-14. Tigers retake the lead. Morgan with the serve. They got an overrule there. Number 3, Warren will check in, and 6 will check out, Looney, and number 12, Moss will serve. 15 apiece. Alondra, Gigi, Morgan. Nice dig, nice save. Gets it across. Alondra, Gigi, Hannah. Set in the middle. Big spike right there. Kiara Mayo. Put a big slam. Moss to serve again. Alondra, Gigi, Oliver, 7, back across, Alondra, Gigi, over to Hannah. Able to keep it up. Nice spike by 12 right there. Mickey Moss, he's doing the serving. Tigers had a stuff right there, and (17-15). Moss with the serve. Morgan and Alondra had a little communication there, miscommunication there. Hit the net, but got across. Gigi. Oliver with a nice, beautiful dump right there. You have to hit that one hard. Here comes Tara Rogers for Shea. And Ash will serve. Number 10 coming in for number 12, Steger. Ash will serve. 18-16. Beautiful serve. Bump, set. That's way out. Dig, set in the middle. Hannah, Gigi, back to Hannah. Little dump. And it went out of bounds. Tigers have tied it up again. My God, Gigi Basalto, go Lady Tigers. Let's take the win. Obviously, Gigi's mama. 18 apiece. Ash to serve. Good serve by Ash. Third one's got to go over. Morgan, Gigi all the way across to Hannah. And that's out. Just missed. Number 2, Scott will check in for the libero. Number 13, Hall, and number 7 will serve, Mayo. Ash, Gigi, Tara. Got to get it across. Ash. Beautiful save. Tara, Gigi, and she looks for a hole, just misses it. Morgan. Nice setup there by Gigi, but Tara wasn't able to get over the top of it. Good rally right there. Alondra, Gigi over to Hannah. That ball landed in. Ball rejected off of Cougars' hand. Thought it was going to go out, but it stayed in. So Mayo to serve, 21-18. Ash, Gigi, Tara. Not a whole lot you can do about that. We got a timeout from Coach Roundtree. We'll take it with them here. Should be 22-18 on the scoreboard. We'll be back. All right, Moss to serve. It is 22-18. Morgan. Nice set to Gigi. Tara with authority right down the middle. Macy and Delaney will check in for Hannah and Alondra. And Delaney will serve. Big part of the first set again. Best 3 out of 5. Bell. Behind her, big nice spike right there. Number 1 will check in. Johnson, number 8 will check out for the Cougars. Right, number 1 will serve. Ash. Gigi with a nice save. Oh, and Delaney unable to get it up over the net. That takes it to game point. And Johnson will serve it. Appreciate that, Miss Palacar. Gigi. Macy with a nice slam. Appreciate that there, Miss Palacar. Well, I like doing the games. And Gigi will serve. I think this is the first time she served this set. Oh, I could have missed one. Wouldn't be the first time. All right, 24-20. And beautiful serve by Gigi. Oh, and it hit the 30-second shot clock on the top of the goal. Tigers need a few more points. That was one. It was a great serve by Gigi. And it's a second great serve. 24-22. That's a double carry and a timeout. Tigers got him on the ropes right there. Gigi serving lightning bolts across there, and Cougars having a hard time doing anything with it, and therefore all their returns are unhittable, and Tigers have gone from 24-21 or 24-20, 24-23, and stand on the verge now of tying this thing up. It's got to be tough to serve with a match point in your game point in your craw, but Gigi has responded well. 24-23, big point right here. That just went long. The Tigers will switch sides. A good comeback there for the Tigers. Just got a little bit too far behind. We'll go to set 2 here on the ACDN, and we'll be back. Back here at Jinx, terrific battle there. 25-23, can't get much closer than that right there. We can't get any closer than that. Tigers gutted it out, had a nice comeback right there. Another shout out there from Tamelia Harris, Tara. Go baby girl. We agree. We go on to set 2. And we got a nice crowd in here tonight on the ACDN. Again, Markayla Smith taking over for the first time, running the computer. Did all the setup for us today. ACDN, the Andrew College Digital Network, continues to grow. Get talented people in here. Ace Nealon and Zach Phillips out there on the edge. We're proud to bring you guys all these games. And the fact that it's in the Jinx Gymnasium means we can shoot in HD, which is a big step up from our first year when we had to use the hotspot in here and had to shoot in 360. Now we can shoot in HD. We're both volleyball and basketball. We're trying to rectify that situation out at the Horde Complex. We have the plan in place. We just need the funds. It's about $4,900. It's not outrageous to be able to shoot in HD, so that's our goal for this year, is try and raise the $5,000. And Alexis Allison was on the floor. Ash checked in for her, so it's Ash, Alondra, Gigi, Morgan, Tara, and Shay. A little different lineup. Alondra will serve first. And here we go with the second set. Nice deep serve. Set. Barely able to get it across. Ash, Gigi behind her to Morgan with a big smash. And Morgan brings that one home. For the Cougars, 13, 12, 4, 8, 6, and 7. If I knew them a little better, I'd tell you what their names are, but unfortunately. Alondra with a nice line drive. Set. Rejected by Tara, but gotten across. By Sydney. Good back and forth. Over to the outside for the left-hander. And that hit right on the line. Tough break right there. All right, looks like number 3. Warren will come in for 6. Looney and number 12. Moss will serve at 1-1. Ash, Tara, cross, set in the middle, rejected by Shay. Gigi with a save. Ash, Tara, smiles a beautiful opening right there and dumps it in. All right, Alisa Asaka, let's go Cougars. Glad to have you guys from Lawson State here. Number 10 checks in. That would be Steger. And Morgan Vandergrift will serve with the Tigers up 2-1. Nice dig, set. Ash with a save. Gigi over to Tara with authority. Morgan with a save. Gigi. Ash catches the top of the net. Nice smash there by Shay. Alondra. Shay setting aside. Lefty rejected by Tara. Gotten across. Ash. Gigi with a dump. Oh, what a nice dump there by number 7. Mayo found an open spot. Scott will check in, and it's 2-2. Good back and forth right there. And number 7, Mayo will serve. Ash, Gigi, Shay, Tara, Gigi, back to Tara. Hit the top of the net. With 3-2 Cougars. Mayo to serve again. Morgan, Gigi to Shay. Double got it back across. Set all the way to the end. Looks like number 3 got that one in the middle, Warren. Shea Oliver's mama. Shouting out again. Nice rally. Oh, and a little miscommunication there between Ash and Alondra. A whole bunch of the softball team over there. I'm guessing some of the soccer players too. Morgan. Gigi. All a little too high for her, and she was unable to do anything with it. Tried to get it across the net. That'll be a timeout for Coach Roundtree. It's 6-2, and we'll take it with them. We'll be back. All right, looks like we're back here at Jinx. Again, looks like Mayo's serving. Alondra, Shea. Looks like a double hit there, I guess. Morgan. Gigi. To Shea. Scott able to get over the top of that. Ash. Gigi behind her to Morgan. Didn't get that one quite high enough. Alondra unable to handle the serve. Looks like Lexi will check in. Lexi Ellisor, by the way. Mayo with the serve. Morgan, Gigi with a nice dive. Ash gets it across. Into the outside. Nice block there by Gigi. Set up to Morgan. Nice dig. Set up here to the lefty. Almost to hit the line. Line judge called it out, but it's hard to know how to do that red flag. I got to stop Mayo here. Alexi. Gigi over to Tara. Gigi. It just went out. Cougars on a little roll here. I got to stop the bleeding. And that was out. I can pick up a point. Here comes Alexis. She'll check in for Ash. And Shea Oliver will serve. Ty can get a few back here. Good serve by Shea. A beautiful serve by Shea. Oh, and they got it over. Tara. Gigi back to Tara. Saved again. Gigi to keep it alive. Shea looking for the back line. In the middle. Rejected by Alexis. Catches the top of the net. Morgan doing all she can. Gigi keeps it alive. Oh, tough call there against Shea. She's double-handed. Ash will check back in. And Johnson will also check in for the Cougars for number 8. Right. 13-3. And Johnson will serve. Oh, and Lexi unable to handle that. And Ash gave a nice effort there. Try to keep it alive. Ball kicked off of Lexi's arm. Ash made a dive for it. Morgan. Gigi keeps it alive. Lexus able to get it over on a nice play. Set in behind. Scott with a big spike. Gigi over to Tara. That ball went out. Lady Tigers were in Panama City last night, take on Gulf Coast. Back-to-back action. Johnson. Morgan. Dig went a little too into the net. Gigi unable to handle it. So trying to call timeout. All right, back here at Jinx. On the second timeout, 17-3. Lawson. Johnson to serve. Morgan. Gigi over to Tara. Saved by Tara. Lexi keeps it up. Alexis tried her best to get it over there on the third. Unable to control it. It goes out of bounds. Johnson. Ash. Gigi. Alexis with authority. Wow. Here comes Macy and Delaney. Out comes Lexi. Well, I thought Delaney was going in. I guess not. Macy is in. Tara to serve. And that one out. Couple of subs for Lawson State, 6 and 12. Looney and Moss will check in. 3 checked out and 10 checked out. Steger and Warren. And number 6 will serve for Looney. Ash. Gigi. Lexus. Clearly in. Big spike there by Alexis. Gigi to serve. Nice serve. Spike goes out. Tigers got a couple going here. Gigi to serve again. Just caught the net in there. 7 will in, 2 is out. Mayo in for Scott. And Hall, the libero, serve. Delaney. I think Delaney must just went in. Ash going to have to take it across. She does. Set to the outside. Ash. Gigi. Over to Macy. And Macy Kirby with a tip over and picks up a point for the Tigers. Looks like Shay will check in. Alexis will check out. And Ash will serve. Knuckleball and straight across. Set. To the outside. Flipped into the middle. Bell. Gigi. Shay with a little dump. Found a hole. I don't know, Miss Palicar. I put Ash's picture in the Tiger Times. I don't know if she showed it to you or not, but she didn't tell her to forward the Tiger Times along to you. A good little picture. 20-8. Ash for the serve. Into the middle. And a nice spike right there by Moss. And 1 is out and 8 is in. Johnson out. Wright is in. And number 4, Whitaker will serve. Ash. Gigi. Over to Macy. And this time jump right there. And it kicked off the hands. The Tigers pick up another one. Macy will serve. And Bria's here. All right, all my workers are here. Tara. Got to check in for Delaney. Oh, I had a picture of Delaney, too. That's who it was. Nice digs, Delaney. All right, from Angela Bell. I don't know if we got a rotation problem here or not. I got to be honest with you. I really don't know enough about the rules to be able to tell you if they were out of rotation. But yeah, I did have a good picture of Delaney and a good picture of Ash in the Tiger Times. So if you're out there listening and didn't see it, tell your parents to forward it along to you. All right, Tara does check in. Delaney does check out. Macy Kirby will serve. Second set here. Good serve from Macy. Set behind. Blocked by Shea. And unable to get to it. Alexi will check in. Macy will come out. 3 and 6 will change places. Warren in and Looney out. Number 12. Moss will serve. I think that score is wrong on the scoreboard. It says 20-10, but I think it's 21-9. Isn't it 21-9, Markelo? Markelo had it right. Serve from Moss. Lexi unable to handle it. Changed her mind. Thought it might be going to go out. Couldn't pull her arms back fast enough. So Moss with the serve. Morgan. Gigi behind her back. That was a tough setup right there. That ball catches the net. Looks like Morgan will serve. 10 for 12. Steger in. Moss out. Good serve by Morgan. Nice dig. Morgan. Gigi. Shea. Number 2, Scott will check in 13. Hall will check out and 7 will serve. Mayo. Match point or game point here. Set point, I guess, is the right word. Ash. Gigi with a nice dump. Big spike. We tipped it and fell into no man's land. So set 2 is over. We'll be back in just a minute. got set 3 about to begin. Looks like Ash, Alexis, Kristen, Gigi, Morgan, and Ash checks in for Alexis. Hannah and Macy. Ash giving a little. Ash ran out on the floor before the ref checked the lineup. She appears to be a little embarrassed. See if she can make her entrance again. All right, now she can go. Oh, and she checked in for Morgan. And looks like Lawson State is going to have number 13 is fixing to check in. 2, 4, 6. 13 checks in for 2. So now they got 4, 6, 13, 8. Probably 12. And I can't see the other number. 7. Okay. Take a few minutes to get all that ready. And number 4, Whitaker will serve. Camellia Harris with a shout out. Go Tara. We say the same. Whitaker will serve. Ash. Gigi. Hannah unable to get to it. Ball rolls back here. Towards us. She was over the line when she served that. Gigi over to Alexis. Nice dive there by Gigi, unable to pull it in. Nice block over there on that side, looked like by number 8. Whitaker will serve at 2-0. Short serve. Kirsten over to Alexis. Nice save back there. Got to go across, and it does. Ash. Gigi to Macy. Nice save by Alexis. Looking for the back corner, and she finds it, number 7. Didn't put a whole lot on it. Got some air up underneath it and went into no man's land. And Kristen Moore. And that serve is out from Whitaker. So 3-1. Here comes Alondra in for Hannah. And Alondra will serve. Alondra. Nice low serve. Good dig. Set. Just going to have to get it over. Ash. Gigi right into Kristen. Cougars have to get it over, and they do. Oh, and that just fell in. Good effort over there by Alondra. It's like 3 in for 6. Warren in for Looney. And number 12, that should be Moss, will serve. Ash. Gigi. Macy. Hits the rafters. And Tigers catch a break. Good serve or a good return. I'm not sure who that was. Macy Carver to serve. 10 in for 12. Steger in for Moss, and Macy Kirby will serve. Good serve by Macy. Dig, set. That one went straight in the net. 4-3 Tigers now. Picked it back up into 1. Kirby with a serve. Kristen Moore with a spike. Good job, Kristen. Ties it up at 4. Return come over the net, and Kristen said, no, no, no. Set that back. Kirby with a serve. Beautiful serve right there. Got up into the Lawson State player. Unable to do it, and the Tigers take the lead. Had a good serve, popped into the air. Nice spike, Alondra. Ash got to go over. Kristen. Alexis keeps it alive. Gigi hit the top of the tape and couldn't get it to fall over. Tough luck right there. 2 in for 13. Got in for Hall, and number 7 will serve. Mayo, and it all tied up at 5-5. Macy, Gigi, crossed to Kristen, pushed back. Oh, she was over the net. Morgan checks in, Alexis checks out, 13 goes in. Hall come out is number 7, Mayo, and Ash will serve. Coach Williams and his daughter Corey were running across the backside of the gym to get out of action. Got a great job by Markayla today. And McCade, boy, she did a great job with the baseball game. Set it all up. All right, not sure what's going on, but it's 5-5 either way. Ash to serve. Ball gets into her. They got to get it across, and they do. Ash. Gigi to Morgan. Tipped off, fell in no man's land. Tigers take the lead, 6-5. Ash with the serve, catches the top of the net. Morgan keeps it alive. That was a tough play right there. Ball tipped the top of the net, and Lawson just got it back across, and we stuck our arm out and not able to control it. 5, Aska. And for 6 or 8, I can't tell who that was. But Aska will serve. May have been her mom earlier was one. Yeah, Aska. Let's go Cougars. There's your daughter, just serve. Gigi. Ash with a spike. Got to go over, and it does. Double hit there from Lawson. Tigers take a 7-6 lead. Hannah Messick will check in. Alondra will check out, and Kristen Moore will serve. Moore. Good deep serve. See if they can get it over, and didn't quite make it. Tigers take a 2-point lead. Moore to serve. Set. And a nice spike there by number 2. Kara Scott. 12 will check in. 6 will check in. There's Moss and Looney for 10, and 10 is Steger. Can't see, it looks like number 8. Right. Number 6 will serve, Looney. Kristen unable to handle that serve. A one hop right into the scoring table. And a nice one-handed play over there by, who is the basketball player, Kenny? Can't remember her name. Basketball table scorer. Carey, yeah. Beautiful play there by Gigi. Dumped it into no man's land right there. Scoreboard says 9-8, but I don't know if that's right, is it? Gigi to serve. Set to the front side. Scott hammers that home. She'll come out. Mayo will step in. And no, not Moss. Hall will serve. Tough play by Ash. Kristen gets it back. Morgan over, and that's in the middle of the net. It makes it over. Gigi over to Hannah, tips it. Nice dig. Nice block right there by Morgan, or Macy, one or the other. I couldn't tell. All right. Alexis will check in. Who's coming out? Ash is coming out. All right, Islander girl. Let's go number 5. Shay, Aska, Shay. Good serve by Morgan. Alexis got up, unable to control the block. Ash back in. Morgan back out. 5 in, out for Aska out, and number 8 in. Right, and Whitaker will serve. Ash, Gigi, across to Alexis. And Mayo with a block. Whitaker with a serve. Kristen. Gigi back to the backside. Guess that was called a double hit. Gigi didn't argue it. Or a carry. I'm not sure of the lingo. Shea Oliver's mama shouting out. Nice job, Gigi. Whitaker with a serve. Short. Ash with a dive. Gigi. Hannah with a tip. Oh, and that's a double catch right there. Oh. Not sure what we did wrong there. Called it on Hannah, though. Whitaker with the serve. Ash, Gigi, Macy. And that's through a couple hands and a point for the Tigers. 13-11. And Alondra. Hannah will check out. I'm guessing Alondra's going to serve. And she will. Alondra. Beautiful serve. Got to get across. It does. Ash. Gigi over to Alexis with authority. Right down the middle. Good setup there all the way around. Alondra. Goes to the backside. Moss with a spike. Unable to control it. Comes Warren. Out comes Looney. And Moss will serve. 14-12. Lawson State. Alondra, Gigi, Kristen, get it over? Yes. Alondra, Gigi, over to Kristen. Tough break right there for the Tigers. Moss to serve. Alondra just pumped that one right back over the net. Moss, that's way long. 10 will check in, 12 will check out. It's Steger for Moss. AC Kirby will serve for the Tigers. Hit the girder. Macy. Gigi. Alexis. Nice dig. Got to get across. Macy. Gigi all the way over to Kristen. Beautiful play right there. Good team effort. Both sides, a good rally. Tigers have tied it back up now, 14 apiece. Macy Kirby serving. Tough luck right there. I thought they were going to play that ball, but they didn't. 2 will check in, Scott. 13, Hall will check out. Number 7, Mayo will serve. Macy, Gigi, over to Kristen. Ash keeps it alive. Gigi over to Alexis. Nice dig. I guess we hit it twice. I'm not sure, but it went against us. Nice. So Mayo will serve. Macy. Gigi over to Alexis. Dumps it in the hole. Nice dig. Oh, Moore mistimed her jump. Well, I'm not sure. It looks like Morgan came in and Alexis went out, and Ash will serve. All right, Ash to serve. 16-15. Nice serve from Ash. That's too far. Morgan with a smash. Ties it all at 16. That was a great serve by Ash. Cougars unable to handle it. The ball just floated back over the net and Morgan pounded it home. Ash set in the middle. Big spike right there from number 3, Warren. I got a timeout for Lady Fighting Tigers, but 17-16 match. We'll step away for just a second. All right, back here at Jinx. After number 5, Asco will check in for number 9. That would be the Bows. And Asco will serve. And we're ready. 17-16. Macy. Gigi to Morgan. Big slam. Big slam from Morgan. Hannah in. Alondra out. And no, Alondra didn't come out. Kristen will serve. I'm not sure what happened there. Kristen just goes long. Looks like 6 will check in for 3. 12 will check in for 10. 6 is Looney. 12 is Moss. And Looney will serve. 18-17. Don't go far, Zach. 18-17. Ash. Gigi over to Hannah. Scott with a block. And third set here. Looney to serve. Ash, Gigi, Morgan. That was a tough spot right there. Looney with a serve. Ash, Gigi, all the way across to Hannah. Nice dig. Got to go over. Moss does. Kristen, Gigi, Morgan. What a kill right there. 20-18, and Gigi will serve. Nice dig. Set to the backside. Save. Macy. Gigi. Hannah. Nice save. Big spike from Moss, but I believe it was out. Oh, and he's overruled. 2 will check out. 7 will check in. Well, ref got overruled. Or the line judge got overruled. But the ref was standing right there. Looks like Hall will serve. 21-18. Tigers need to make a stand here. Kristen, Gigi, behind her to Morgan. Unable to get enough on that to get it over. Again, we're in the third set. First set was terrific, 25-23, 25-10 second one. Kristen to Gigi. Ash, nice save. Gigi. Mayo able to get up over the top of that one. Didn't have a lot on it, but hit it in the right spot. Kristen, Gigi, Hannah with a dump. Saved. Moss. Gigi with a dive. Hannah. Beautiful play there by Morgan. Over to this side and a big smash there by number 12, Moss. 24-18. Set match point here. Coach Roundtree calls a timeout. Probably a good one. We'll be back. All right, here we go. Hall to serve. Kristen, Gigi, Kirby. Nice save. It's got to go over, and it does. Morgan, Gigi, Morgan. Beautiful save. Oh, and Macy Kirby wins a tug of war there. Tigers stay alive. Alexis checks in. Ash checks out. Morgan Vandergrift to serve. Showing a nice short serve. And that's out. Tigers get it to 20. Stays on. Gigi. Macy over to Hannah. Hannah finds a spot. Gets it over. Gigi. Macy over to Hannah. Nice Mike. Over to the other side. Moss. And that's a good effort there by the Tigers. Tigers fall here tonight here in the Jinx Gymnasium. A good battle. 3 good sets. Here on the ACDN, we're glad to bring it to you. We're so proud of all you folks who tuned in. And we'll see you next time on the ACDN. I'm Mark Brown, Markayla Smith, Kenneth Williams, Asa Nealon, Zach Phillips. And we'll see you next time.